Okay, remember what I told you. Be your own boss. Love yourself.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mhlongaf and I'm back again with another video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back by. So in today's video, it was requested from the previous story time, which I'll link on the description box down below if you haven't watched it. So but I'm going to be talking about something a little bit different. So as you guys can see, I am a spooky.
So it's about to get scary.
I'm kidding, y'all, but anywho, my makeup is not good. I know I'm not a makeup artist, but guess what? We move. So basically thing is, I was trying out the things that I bought from the previous haul. If you haven't done so, please do go and watch it. It's on the previous, right before this video. So yeah, without any further ado, let me just get straight into the. So this is not a hearsay. This is not something that I heard. This is not anything like that. It's something that I testified, something that I saw with my own two eyes. And whatever you think it is, whatever you say it is, for me, from where I come from, we call it Buloi. Basically witchcraft. That's it. So yeah, man, let me just get straight into the video before I blah blah. So in 2017, Christmas Eve, I was sleeping at my house, in my mother's house, with my sister, obviously like normal day, normal Christmas Eve. But it was around 4:30 in the morning, right? I'm sleeping, so is everybody, including my neighbors and stuff like that. So jiggy, in my sleep, I hear a goo. What? It sounded more like, you know, like a gunshot wannabe, but not really a gunshot, but like a stone is falling, but not really a stone, you know, but it was just that strong sound, like something is a boom, very strong, and it almost felt like, you know, our house is moving a bit. So I'm like, the fuck is going on? I just chill, and then I look at my sister, she's flat asleep, so I'm thinking it's my imagination. But a few moments later, I hear my neighbor screaming, you know, everyone is calling like us, people are knocking in our doors, everyone is screaming. Then I'm like, there is something that happened, but now we have to go and find out what. So at this point, it's around 4:45. Our direct neighbor just come to our house and she knocks and she tells us that, yo, there's something that happened here. And then as we walk out of the house, we're looking for the kids and whatever, we walk out, and then I don't wanna call, but like there is a house that you look at when you just get out of our house. In that house, we see a lot of men, like a drunk men, because obviously they had like, you know, booze on their hands and stuff like that. So we see drunk men standing there in like a circle and stuff like that. So we go there to see what's going on. And then, guys, it was at that time, my sisters were still asleep and they still didn't know what was happening. So it was just the man, my neighbor, and like a lot of other neighbors there. So it was, I'd say, approximately 10 to 15 of us at that moment. And then, as we approach, we see the woman from a tree, you know, like there's this other tree, like so we have like a lot of mango trees. So there was like the mango tree in the house and on the gate. So we see that tree, right? And then tell me why there is a woman naked down on the under the tree, ne? And as I'm still trying to look at, babe, why are you naked? A skirt flies from the air. I swear to you, a skirt, like absolutely nowhere. I don't know where the skirt come from. To this day, me and my neighbors, we've been talking about that. We all don't know where the skirt came from. Chiki, it was like, boo. And you know, it was so powerful. You know, the sounds are like so powerful. So it was like, boo. And then like, it dressed her up, but like it came from here, you know, so it closed her boobs and then down to her knees, né? And then at that point, I'm scared. Scared. Where did that scared come from? So I quickly ran back to the house. I called my sisters. I'm like, guys, and as I get back, like everyone is calling everyone around the community. So at the time we were like plus or minus 60 people there. People were like, what is going on, you know? And that skate looked so offish. Yo, it's not like your typical skate. It was like it was so brown, but like a weird kind of brown and different tones of brown. So it was like brown, and brown, you know? Okay, and then yeah, as we are still there, then they're trying to make like the woman to confess and to tell us what's going on. So it's like she's not even that old, bruh. I feel like the oldest that she can be is 45. Like honestly, she looked like a very, like, you know, a woman, a mother. She looked like, you know, like your typical woman or mother, not like an old grandmother or anything like that. So after that, what had happened was people then started like hitting her up. So I know that it's violent and stuff like that, but that's what they do whenever they find something like that in our community. I don't know what they do in yours. So they started hitting her up, like using bricks, stones, mangoes, everything that anybody can find. They started hitting her up. But tell me why. People were, you know, that big brick that we use to build our houses and whatnot, people were using it against her, pushing her and hitting her so hard. Guys, I kid you not once did she cry. The only thing that she mentioned was, leave me alone. Like, nyegeleni. Yo. It was so crazy. It was so crazy. And then after that, thing is, what happened was, okay, people continue hitting her up. And also, tell me why there was no blood. She was not bleeding. Because the things that people use, they even like went to a point where I'm sharing my bottle with the bottles that they were drinking with, but she didn't cry. And she made this other young man very angry by saying that the reason why she's in our community is because she is the one who's responsible for the death of children. So there has been like a trend in the number of toddlers who are dying in our community. And that guy's little nephew was unfortunately one of those toddlers who died. And then she was like, yeah, I'm looking for them. I'm looking for fresh blood. Yay! Why? What was the reason? And people hit her up, and then eventually they called the police, and then the police took her to wherever, I don't know. But anyway, that's my story. That's the witchcraft that I saw. Yeah, this brings it to the end. Please do share if you do have any stories that can relate to this, or that's similar to this, or any story about witchcraft. And also let me know if you do want more stories like this, or more story time, you know what I mean, and whatever. So anywho, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, obviously, like what. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for supporting the channel. I'm seeing growth and it's so great. I'm so grateful. Nyabonga. And